Hi, welcome to Moksha Nagasri Maths Academy. Today I am explaining Standard 10th Trigonometry, the last exercise, that means Introduction to Trigonometry. So that the last exercise is very important. Okay, the board examination and other competitive exams also. So because of in that exercise, all the trigonometric applications are applicable, most probably identities. Okay, children. So what is that exercise? What are the main problems? Then what applications, what identities I will use, just you can watch. Still completion of the video, you should not skip that. Okay, please, you must understand and also must be concentrate perfectly. 100% if you concentrate, definitely you can catch this point, what I am saying. Okay, be careful, understand that. So, standard 10, introduction to trigonometry. See children, so in this trigonometry, the last exercise, see here it is given. Okay. So in this last exercise, these are the general means trigonometrical ratios with respect to sine A secant A in terms of tan A. Next, with respect to angle A, then in terms of sec A, we have to find out all the trigonometrical ratios which are connected by the general identities. Okay, children. And the main thing is the last problem. See here it is given, prove the following identities where the angles involved are acute angles for which the expressions are defined. Okay, so these are the 10 problems are there. Okay children, 10 problems are there. Don't think that 10 bits, they are not 10 bits, 10 problems, all are golden problems. Okay, in this in these 10 sums, definitely one or two sums will come, and also all the applications are very useful. Okay children, just you see that what you have to prove. The last one. So the first problem, we have to prove that cosec theta minus cot theta, cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Okay, just take it LHS, then you can prove that RHS. So what is this LHS? What LHS is given? Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square, right? See, I told you in the previous video, cosec is the reciprocal of sine, sine is the reciprocal of cosec, and also you can write cot theta is the reciprocal of tan, and tan is the reciprocal of cot, and also we can write cot theta in terms of cos and sine. So that means cot theta is the ratio of cos and sine, you know that. So cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine. That means cosec theta can be written as 1 by sine theta minus cot theta. Cot theta means it is the ratio of cos and sine. You know that. That means cot theta means in that place you can write cos theta by sine theta whole square. Right? Then you should simplify now. You know that how to simplify this. So LCM you have to take. These are the like terms. That means sine theta is the LCM. Right? Sine theta is the LCM means what are the numerators? 1 minus cos theta. You know the concept of the like term, like fractions. So 1 minus cos theta by sine theta. So keep in your mind when you are proving, when you are taking the LHS to prove RHS, keep in your mind RHS whatever it is given. Okay now. So what is the RHS? 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. That means totally you has to get it in terms of cos theta. Okay. So now you see 1 minus cos theta by sin theta whole square means already learned in the previous class, in the lower class. The lower class means nothing but that is only the, that means from I think 7th standard onwards, 7th, okay, 8th, 9th, that is will be continuation. A by B whole square. That means A by B whole to the power of M. A by B whole to the power of M equal to what? A to the power of M by B to the power of M. That means square is applicable for numerator as well as denominators. That means this can be written as 1 minus cos theta whole square, 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin theta whole square. Sin theta whole square means what is that, children? Sin square theta. Don't write that sin theta square. That is belong to the angle, no. Sin square theta. So 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. Okay. We want this one, no, cos, no. Already in the numerator it is there. Okay. So that no need to change this. So that we have to change sin square theta in terms of cos. From where you have to get it? You know that one of the identity in the trigonometry, that is the first identity. What is the first identity, children? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From this we can derive sin square theta. Then sin square theta is equal to what will become? 1 minus cos square theta. Right? So that in the place of sin square theta, just you can take 1 minus cos square theta. So that this can be written as, and also here only we can write 1 minus cos square theta give, no. 1 minus cos square theta can be written as 1 whole square minus cos theta whole square. Because cos square theta we can write cos theta whole square, no. So what formula will be applicable? According to algebra identity. Algebraic identity, what is there? A square minus b square. So a square minus b square, what is that identity? You must remember that a square minus b square is equal to, what is the formula? A plus b into a minus b. Of course, we can write a minus b into a plus b. So this formula compare with this, then we know that a place is 1 and b place is cos theta. So this can be written as, in terms of this, a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b means how to write? 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So that in the place of sin square theta, we can write 1 minus cos square theta. Once you write one of the step. So this can be 1 minus cos theta whole square as usual. Okay. So 1 minus cos theta whole square also, just like if you think that 1 minus cos theta is x, just like x square. X square, how to write? X into x now. So that 1 minus cos theta whole square we can write 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Right, children? By sin square theta. What is sin square theta? Sin square theta is equal to what? 1 minus cos square theta. In that 1 minus cos square theta, how I wrote 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So in this place, when it is replaced, sin square theta belongs to 1 minus cos square theta. Again, 1 minus cos square theta can be written as like this. That means 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So you know that what will be cancelled? 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta cancelled. What is left here? 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. What is the result of this? Which is belongs to RHS. That means it is equal to RHS. Hence we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. This is the first problem in this last Roman. Okay, now then we can go to the next problem. What is the next problem? What is given? Cos A. Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. That should be equal to 2 sec A. We'll see that how to prove this. See, children, cos A by, what is the problem? Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A by cos A. 1 plus sin A by cos A. That should be equal to what? 2 sec A. So that how to prove? See here, take this LHS. Because of if we take the LHS, it is easily to prove that RHS. If we take RHS, it is very trouble to get it LHS. We can get, but it is very trouble. It take more time. Okay. So that take this LHS. What is this LHS? What is given? Cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A by cos A. See children, now we have to take LCM. What is LCM? 1 plus sin A into cos A. Because both are unlike fractions from denominator different. So that take both are, there is no common, then you can take both the LCM. That means both you can multiply. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A into how much? Cos A. Both are different, that's why you are multiplying now. Then you can do directly cross multiplication. Cos A into cos A. Cos A into cos A means what will become? Cos square A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A means 1 plus sin A whole square. You know that x into x is belongs to x square now. Just like that, you can write like this. Okay, cos square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square. So when it will be happen cross multiplication? When it will be happen? When the denominators are different, there is no common number, then we can, if you multiply these two as a LCM, that result becomes a LCM, then you can do directly cross multiplication. Actually process what you know that. Okay, now when you are comparing the first fraction, what is the denominator? 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A cancel. What is the rest of the term? Cos A. That we have to multiply the numerator, no? That means cos A into cos A, cos square A. In the same way, cos A cancel. What is the remaining term? 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A whole square. Now we see how to simplify this. 1 plus sin A into cos A denominator you can't simplify. You can simplify, but there is no use to get the given term. That means to get the RHS. So that keep it of denominator as it is. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A into cos A. Then what about numerator? First term is cos square A there, no? So no need to change. Cos square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square. Here algebraic identity should apply. What formula it is? A plus B whole square. What is the A plus B whole square formula? A square plus 2AB plus B square. Actually, it is the standard form of A plus B whole square. Okay now. Of course, you can write in the other way A square plus B square plus 2AB also. That is our wish. So, A plus B whole square formula, you know. So, this one you can compare with this A plus B whole square. So, by comparison of this and this, what is the place of A? 1. What is the place of B? Sin A. So, now you can use this. Then you can write A place is 1 and B place is sin A. See that how you are writing now. See. A square children. A square means 1 square. 1 square means how much? 1. Plus 2AB. 2AB means 2 into 1 into sin A. 2 into 1 into sin A, how much children? Sin A. Plus B square. What is B? Sin A. B square means what? Sin square A. Right? Now, see now if you observe the numerator, okay, denominator we can keep up as it is children. 1 plus sin A into cos A. See now, if you take this first term and last term children, cos square A plus sin square A, it equal to how much? Equal to 1, isn't it? That is the first identity, no? Cos square A plus sin square A or sin square A plus cos square A. That is the main formula in terms of theta means sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, here theta place is angle A. Okay, so cos square A plus sin square A equal to how much? 1 plus What is left? One more 1 is there, no? This one plus what is left here? 2 sin A. This we can write as usual. Okay, now what will become? We can see now. Denominator as usual. What is the denominator? 1 plus sin A into cos A. See now 1 plus 1 means you know that 2. 2 plus what is left? 2 sin A. 2 plus 2 sin A. See children now. When you are writing the denominator as usual, 1 plus sin A into cos A numerator. What is the common factor in the numerator? 2 is the common, no? 2 is the common factor. So that if you take the 2 as a common factor, you know that after that what will be happen? 2 into 1 time. Then remaining what will be there? 1 plus 2 already common factor, remaining is sin A. So that from 2 plus 2 sin A can be written as when 2 has a common factor, the rest of the term is 1 plus sin A. See here 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A. Both are there, no? We can cancel 1 plus sin A. Okay. Then what is left here? 2 by cos A. Right? 2 by cos A. See children, I am writing here. How to write 2 by cos A? What is left I am writing here children. Be carefully. When you are doing the problem, be carefully see where I am writing. 2 by cos A. 2 by cos A, you can write children 2 into 1 by cos A. No problem. 2 by cos A means 2 into 1 by cos A. Because of 2 1s are 2. 2 by cos A. Why I wrote like this? Because of you can apply the concept of the reciprocal property. Reciprocal property, what it is saying? 1 by cos A. That means the reciprocal of cos A is equal to what? Sec. So that we can write 2 will be stable like that only. In the place of 1 by cos A, we can write sec. See now, it is belongs to RHS. So that LHS is equal to RHS. This is the main result. Okay children, be careful, identify. See when you are doing the every sum, algebraic identity is also applicable in this. So that whatever you learned in the previous classes, you should not forget the concepts, some formulas. Okay children. So now we'll go to the next problem. See children, what is the next problem? See here, this is the problem. See children, what is given? Tan theta by 1 minus cot theta, okay, plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta. It is equal to what? 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta, right? So that you can write tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta equal to what? 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. See, be carefully. This problem somewhat confusing will be. Take this LHS. Be careful children. Be concentrate. You should be alert. What is LHS children? Tan theta by 1 minus cot theta plus here what? Cot theta by 1 minus tan theta. Actually, you can do this problem in different manner. That means tan you can convert into the ratio of sine and cos. Okay, and cot you can convert into the ratio of cos and sine. That means tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. That is one of the way. And another way, if you want to do that, you can change the cot theta in the both the fractions. Cot is the reciprocal of tan, right? That means cot theta is equal to what? 1 by tan theta. So if you want to change that cot theta, then in the both the fractions you must change. Okay? Here is cot theta, here also cot theta. Then according to the reciprocal property, what it is saying? Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. In that place you can write wherever cot theta is there. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. According to the reciprocal property, tan is the reciprocal of cot is the reciprocal of tan. So that cot theta equal 1 by tan theta. So wherever cot is there, we have to change 1 by tan theta. But one thing, children, you should not change tan theta is the reciprocal of cot. You know that tan theta equal 1 by cot theta. If you change both the tan and cot, means problem won't be solved. It is going on like that only. Okay, so that any one you can change. Just I am changing cot theta, children. Cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. See now what I am writing. Be carefully. Tan theta won't be changed now. That is the meaning, no? Cot theta we are changing, tan theta should not change. So the tan theta we can write as is. Tan theta by 1 minus cot theta. Cot theta means 1 by tan theta. Plus, again here cot theta. Cot theta means what? 1 by tan theta, no? 1 by tan theta. Means the tan theta goes to the denominator, no? So that we can write, this can be written as 1 by tan theta of 1 minus tan theta. 1 by tan theta of 1 minus tan theta. Now, simplify still more. You can simplify this, children. You know that LCM. Okay, if you think that 1 is the denominator, that means 1 minus 1 by tan theta. What is LCM? Tan theta is the LCM. Then what will become tan theta into 1? Tan theta. Tan theta minus 1 by tan theta. So then these are the complex fractions, you know that. Fraction by fraction. So this denominator goes to the numerator. See, children, what you are writing, you know. One more step if you want, you can write. What is there? Tan theta by 1 minus 1 by tan theta can be written as, we think that this is the denominator. What think that only denominator will know. Okay. So that when you are taking the tan theta LCM, just you do cross multiplication. 1 on tan theta LCM, because of that reason. Tan theta into 1 tan theta minus 1 into 1 1 by how much? Tan theta. Okay. Plus this you can write as this, children. 1 by tan theta into 1 minus tan theta. Okay, children. Now we have to simplify. Before I told you, tan theta goes to the numerator. Because you know in the lower class, you learned that, for example, 3 divided by 4 by 7, suppose. 3 divided by 4 by 7. When division is changing, means if you change the division, what will become? Multiplication, you know that. That means 3 into, when you are doing the multiplication, when it is changing, then 4 by 7 will be changed, you know, reciprocal, no? 4 by 7 means how to write? 7 by 4, right? Divided by means like this also you can write 3 by 4 by 7. That means same thing. Tan theta goes to the numerator. So when it is goes to the numerator, tan theta into tan theta. Tan theta and tan theta how much? Tan square theta. Tan square theta by, what is there? Tan theta minus 1. Plus, see, children, here be alert. Here tan theta minus 1, here there one of the term in this. Here is tan theta into 1 minus tan theta. Here 1 minus tan theta is the additive inverse of tan theta minus 1, no? Or tan theta minus 1 is the additive inverse of 1 minus tan theta. Additive inverse means you know that plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. That means if you 1 minus tan theta, just listen, 1 minus tan theta, from this you can take minus common factor. If you take minus common factor, what will become? Tan theta minus 1. See children, many of the children don't know that. Suppose if you take that x minus y, what is the common factor from x minus y? If any common factor is there, if you ask anyone, no, there is no common factor other than 1, they will say. Okay, now we can take the common factor. So from x minus y, if we take minus as a common factor, if you take minus as a common factor, what will become? Interchange, places these two. That means x minus y x minus y means y minus x. See, just we can simplify. Minus into y minus y, minus into minus s plus x, right? So that this application, this concept will be applicable in this. How I am writing, in the place of 1 minus tan theta, I will write tan theta minus 1. If I write tan theta minus 1, what is common? What is there? Minus. Here already what is there? Plus. Plus by minus means what? Minus. You know that. What are you learned in the previous class? So that we can write, account in this case, in the place of plus minus, we can write. Here is as usual children. Next I am changing. So here if we take that minus, plus by minus, minus by tan theta, I am not changing. Tan theta into, in the place of 1 minus tan theta, what to write? Tan theta minus 1. Then only it becomes minus. Here minus common factor means minus into plus by minus means minus. Plus into minus minus, plus by minus is also minus. You know that. Now you can see LCM for both. Tan theta minus 1 is there. Here also tan theta minus 1. Then what is the other term? Tan theta. So that overall LCM. Overall LCM how much children? Tan theta into tan theta minus 1. Tan theta into tan theta minus 1. Okay. Now you know that. Now take the first fraction. Okay, what is the denominator? You know the LCM after simplification, no? How to simplify? Tan theta minus 1, here tan theta minus 1. What is left here? Tan theta. Here already how much is there? Tan square theta. Tan square theta into tan theta, what will become? Tan cube theta minus tan theta into tan theta minus 1. Already it is. One time will be cancelled. 1 into 1, 1. So tan cube theta minus 1. Here children, you must remember that tan cube theta only I am writing like this. Tan theta whole cube. Any problem? Yes, no problem. Okay, na? Why I am writing, you will see later. So tan cube theta can be written as tan theta whole cube. 1 can be written as 1 whole cube. Now we see children, in the numerator part, tan theta whole cube minus 1 whole cube. So here it will be applicable. What applicable? What applicable? Algebraic identity. According to algebraic identity, you see now, what algebraic identity? A cube minus b cube. Okay, na? Okay, that only, no? It is in the form of a cube minus b cube. This can be written as a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b of a square plus ab plus b square. Actually, this is the algebraic identity, you know that. So the numerator is in the form of like this. Then what is a and what is b? A is tan theta, b is 1. So we can write in these places, in the a place is tan theta and b place is 1. Denominator we are not changing. Okay children? Okay, this one keep in your mind. Be carefully. Without knowing this formula, you can't get it. So that denominator as usual. What is the denominator? Tan theta into tan theta minus 1. Now a minus b. A minus b means tan theta minus 1. Tan theta minus 1 into a square. A square means tan theta whole square. Tan theta whole square means how much, children? Tan square theta plus AB. AB means tan theta into 1. Tan theta into 1 means how much, children? Tan theta plus B square. B square means 1 square. 1 square means how much, children? 1. Okay. So according to the numerator, by using this algebraic identity, you are getting like this. Just you see now, numerator and denominator, what are the common? What are the common? Tan theta minus 1. That common part we can cancel. Now we can write what are the remaining terms. What are the rest of the terms? Here tan square theta, okay, plus tan theta plus 1 by what is left in the denominator? Tan theta. See children, still we didn't get the result. Be careful. Keep in your mind this RHS. 1 plus sec theta cosec theta. Sec is the reciprocal of cos. Cosec is the reciprocal of what? Sin. So that if you get in terms of sin and cos, otherwise directly secant and cosec, then problem will be solved totally. Still we didn't get, no? Still it is going on. So that you can split the numerator, children. Just you can split the numerator. When you are splitting the numerator, splitting means what? Separation of the each term of the numerator. That means tan square theta by tan theta. Tan square theta by tan theta means tan theta in tan square theta, how many times cancel? Tan theta times cancel. You know that. X in x square, how many times? X times, no, like that. Because of x square means they are the 2x. One of the x will be cancelled. Plus tan theta and tan theta, how many times cancel? One time. Plus what is left here? 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan theta means what it is equal? It is equal to cot theta. You know that tan theta reciprocally belongs to cot theta. Right? Now still we didn't get that result. So that we can write tan can be written as sin by cos. Cot can be written as cos by sin. So that tan and cot both you can write in terms of sin and cos. Tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta plus 1 you can write as usual plus cot theta. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Now see children, according to this result, first you can take the LCM. Just you can take as a 1 cos theta, 1 sin theta. All are different, no? Then when you are multiplying those all the three terms, what will become now? Cos theta, sin theta. Cos theta, sin theta is the LCM now, right? Now, here what? Take the first fraction. In the first fraction, what is there? Sin theta by cos theta. Cos theta cancel. What is left here? Sin theta. Sin theta into sin theta. What will become? Sin square theta plus 1 in cos theta sin theta. Cos theta sin theta times will be cancelled. That means cos theta sin theta plus sin theta cancel. What is left here? Cos theta. Cos theta into cos theta. Cos square theta. Now, still we didn't get result? No. That you keep in your mind. See now, sin square theta plus cos square theta, if you observe that, according to the trigonometric first identity, it is equal to what? 1. So that you can write, in the place of sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then, what is the result remaining? 1 plus cos theta sin theta, right? 1 plus cos theta sin theta. By how much, children? By cos theta sin theta. By cos theta sin theta. See, be carefully. I am adjusting this. Okay. Sin square theta plus cos square theta means 1. 1 plus what is there? Cos theta sin theta by cos theta sin theta. Still we didn't get result, no. Then now we can split the numerator. Okay, now when you are splitting the numerator, what will become, children? 1 by cos theta sin theta. 1 by cos theta sin theta one term plus cos theta sin theta by cos theta sin theta. Just listen children. 1 by cos theta sin theta means 1 by cos theta into 1 by sin theta. 1 by cos theta means it is equal to sec theta. 1 by sin theta means it is equal to cosec theta. So what result will become, you know? Sec theta cosec theta plus 1. Why it is 1? Cos theta sin theta by cos theta sin theta. These two will be cancelled one time. So you are getting that sec theta cosec theta plus 1. Otherwise you can say 1 plus sec theta cosec theta, which is belongs to RHS. This is belongs to RHS. Hence proved. So LHS is equal to RHS. Be alert regarding this problem. Okay children. The next problem. What is the next problem children? What is the next problem given? 1 plus sec a by sec a equal to sin square a by 1 minus cos a. Okay, write that 1 plus sec theta sec a in terms of theta a. 1 plus sec a by sec a equal to sin square a by 1 minus cos a. Okay, now see, take LHS children. Take this LHS. When you are doing the solution, you know that you can keep the solution. LHS. What is LHS children? 1 plus sec a by sec a. Keep in your mind, you have to get it. The result in terms of sin and cos. See now children, you can do this problem, same problem in different way. We can change the sec in terms of cos. That means sec is the reciprocal of cos. Sec a can be written as 1 by cos a. Wherever sec a is there, you can write 1 by cos a. That is one of the way. And another way is simply you can split the numerator. Just if you split the numerator, what will become? 1 by sec a plus sec a by sec a. Sec a by sec a means how much? 1. So 1 by sec a means how much? Cos a. Total how much you are getting? Cos a plus 1 will get. Cos a plus 1 only you can write just like 1 plus cos a, no? You can write children. That means if you split the numerator 1 by sec a, if you want you can write one of the step, but not compulsory this step. Okay, now to get the marks. 1 by sec a plus sec a by sec a. Sec a by sec a. Sec a you can cancel one time. Okay. 1 by sec a means what? Cos a. Cos a plus 1. Okay. Cos a plus 1 only you can write like 1 plus cos a. No problem. No? That means 1 plus cos a. Why I wrote, you know children? According to RHS, numerator is belong to sin square a, denominator belong to 1 minus cos a. Okay na? Here already 1 plus cos a is there. Okay na? Denominator what we need? 1 minus cos a. That means we have to write that rationalizing of numerator children. Rationalizing of numerator means when there is 1 plus cos a, you have to multiply with 1 minus cos a by 1 minus cos a. So whenever you are taking that a plus root b, if it is given, then that rationalizing factor is what will become a minus root b. Because of when you are multiplying a plus root b and a minus root b, what will get? A square minus b square, rational number. When you are adding the both the numbers, a plus b plus a minus b, a minus root b, a plus root b plus a minus root b cancelled. What we are getting? 2a. So that rationalizing means There is plus means you can take minus, there is minus you can take plus. So which one you are doing rationalizing now? There is no denominator, you can think that 1. Numerator you are doing the rationalizing. That means where 1 plus cos A given means we have to write that 1 minus cos A by 1 minus cos A. So rationalizing concept already learned in the 9th standard, right? So 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A by 1 minus cos A. Then how to get it is directly multiply with numerator, denominator with denominator. 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A. What formula it is? A plus B into A minus B. That formula will be applicable. You can write once A plus B into A minus B. What is the formula? A square minus B square. Right? This is one of the identity, when you learn 7th standard, you learn. Okay, then also you must remember that. Okay, 6th standard, it will be generally applicable, but 7th standard on it will be completely applicable. A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A. What will become? A means 1, no? B means cos A, no? A square. A square means 1 square. 1 square means how much? 1. Minus B square. B square means cos square A. By denominator. 1 into 1 minus cos A means 1 minus cos A. So result, denominator you got, numerator we didn't get. We want the sin square A. But we can get from this 1 minus cos square A. From where we can get? From the first identity of the trigonometry. What is the first identity of trigonometry means? In terms of theta, if we take that, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Right? So from this you can derive, no? So that sin square theta is equal to what, children? 1 minus cos square theta. Right? Here theta place means A is given. So that in the place of 1 minus cos square A, what we have to take? Sin square A. That means sin square A by 1 minus cos A, which is belongs to RHS. See children, actually some of the steps are must and should, some of the steps are not compulsory. See, this step is compulsory because we are splitting now 1 by ck plus ck by ck, that is 1. This is not compulsory step because of, you know that 1 by cos A means 1 by ck means what will become? Cos A. Okay now, and here what is given? Sin ck by ck means 1 plus 1. You know that. So cos A plus 1 only, directly you can write 1 plus cos A. To get the RHS, when you are comparing with the denominator, you should do the rationalizing part. So the rationalizing part is very important. So 1 plus cos A means multiply with numerator and denominator 1 minus cos A by 1 minus cos A. Multiplying this numerator as well as denominator. Okay, this step is compulsory. So here it is applied algebraic identity. So that this is also must and should. 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A by application of algebraic identity. By denominator 1 minus cos A. And this compulsory because of this, from this result you are getting from the trigonometric identity. So by elimination of 1 minus cos square A, from this it is belongs to sin square A. Yet in terms of theta I gave you, here theta plus A is given. So that 1 minus cos square A means sin square A. Sin square A by 1 minus cos A, which is belongs to RHS. Then LHS is equal to RHS. Hence prove. Right children? Okay, be careful.